Guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Wi-Fi baloney. All the bumming into this video. This is part two. Part one is 15 minutes. It's the intro of these cards, and you're welcome to go watch. And then underneath that is the tower. Okay, so you're really going through this mind-altering kind of awakening. You're just changing your whole perspective. It's just not how you think anymore. The way you felt in the past is not how you feel anymore. You do not feel the same way about your person as you used to. I think you're falling more and more in love with yourself, the Sun card. You want to be more independent. You want to be happier on your own. You know that relationships seem to drive you crazy. And I'm not promoting singleism here. I'm not. I'm just saying that you've learned, and you're kind of afraid with this lack mentality, that relationships are just going to lead to heartbreak, or relationships just cause more stress. And right now you're just trying to not have any of that in your life with these standards and boundaries. I don't think you're entertaining even looking for a relationship at this time. I think you're just loving you, honestly, taking care of your spirituality more than anything else. You're withholding and saving yourself for something better, for something more. With the Five of Pentacles, you feel abandoned. I'm not going to lie. You do feel abandoned, not in every sense where you all feel physically abandoned, although I think some of you have been physically abandoned. I think as a general perspective, you feel like the person you gave your heart to, the person that you love, the person that you opened up to, essentially walked away from you emotionally and maybe even physically. Okay, maybe both, all right? You just feel that's the kind of abandonment that you've been experiencing, is that you open Pandora's box, you open your heart, you open your mind to love in this beautiful relationship, and somehow you end up hurt. And again, this is not the first time that this has happened. A lot of you guys have sought out psychics before to kind of tell you a little bit about this relationship, maybe other relationships. But you've definitely sought them out and said, can you help me figure out what's going on in this relationship? I want to know how they feel about me. A lot of you guys think that your person is keeping their feelings within and just not sharing everything that they have going on inside. And so you've been really inquisitive, sharp and assertive, trying to kind of dig deep into your person's mind, dig into their heart, trying to figure out, how do you really feel about me? All these questions keep racing, and then you feel abandoned because here you are opening up the door, letting them in, welcoming them, open arms, open heart, open mind, and instead you're getting a closed door, a closed mind, and a closed heart. And that, in essence, is, abandonment, essentially, here in this reading with the Eight of Cups. And that's just how you're feeling. This is the scarcity mindset. And it's just stuff, to be honest, every time I do open my heart to someone new or to someone, I tell myself I'm not going to get hurt. I'm not going to open that door again. But I do. I trust, I trust again. And then I end up hurt. And I'm tired of being wrong, is kind of what this Queen of Swords is getting at. I'm just tired of that. So you're really using your intuition on this one with the wolf. You guys know I can't say woof. Woof. How about that? Intuition and manifestation. You're trying to trust your gut this time. And this time around in relationships, you're not going to pursue them the way you have. You're not going to go after them in the same old-fashioned kind of way. You're not going to meet them somewhere out, get a number, and have coffee and talk and see where it goes. I don't see you entertaining them in the evening, late talks anymore. I don't see you getting intimate quickly anymore. Our plan, your cogs are turning. Your plan of action in the future is very different. I'm going to have this relationship in a whole new way. I'm not going to pursue it the way I used to. Also, it looks like you're not going to trust everything that comes out of anyone's mouth. Even if it's the same person coming back to you whoever ever comes into your life, whatever little word game they want to spit at you is going to be more of, hey, you know, I'm not going to take what you say at, you know, face value. I'm not going to just dive all into your tears or your heartfelt words or anything. I want to see actions, and that's the pentacles and the swords energy. I want to see some action, some physical proof. Four of Pentacles also. Let's go ahead and get this last card here. Two of Water in reverse. Damn, that sucks. Yeah, you're just, Divine Feminine is just single. Damn, and this is who I'm reading for. If you are not single at this time, then I don't think this reading is for you, to be honest. If you were a client, and these are the cards that came across my table, and you were sitting across from me, I would have to say that you're going to be single very soon. Or you're looking to be single, and this is your secret plan, is to be single. For those of you that are in a relationship, you're thinking about being single. Okay? For those of you that are single, I don't need to announce it to the world. Everyone else already knows. And I'm talking about you not wanting a relationship because you just want to be left alone. It's, I've been hurt before and I don't want to be hurt again. Hang on, guys. Okay, that was just weird. Honestly. Matthew's in the backyard. And my front door just opened. I mean, maybe it was the wind, but maybe not. I mean, that, I don't know, guys. That's just weird. It really is. Okay. So anyways, Fool's Gold. You were sold a lie is how you feel. You were sold a lie. It was a trap. You're upset about it. You want to manifest something new. You are taking steps in a new direction. Your palace, you know, I don't care if it's a 300 square foot mini house or a 3 million square foot house. It's your little piece of happy. It's your mansion, whatever it is. And I just see you manifesting your happy. And I see Cinderella here just coming out of the mist and the glitter. I feel like there's a woman with tattoos here just going forward. She's been tainted, but she's scarred, but she's still standing. Even if you don't have tattoos, it just represents you've been marked. You've been hurt. And you're just moving towards your destiny, your happy, your palace, your joy, and alone. There's no one here with Cinderella. There's no one here. You know, this is just her racing towards her dreams, taking steps towards what she wants. And this time around, you're going to trust your instincts, not your heart, your instincts. And all because you're getting over that loss in reverse. And I am going to read loss in reverse for you because I think that's a big message. But just real quick, bottom of the deck is Six of Cups. Memories and reunion. Very sad. You're sad, to be honest, about what happened between you guys. I mean, there is some sadness here. It's not like oh, no water off my back. Doesn't bother me none that we're not together anymore. Doesn't faze me. No, Divine Feminine is phased. And looking back and saying, I really do. For a lot of you guys, because of this Mercury retrograde in Gemini, Vedic astrology, not tropical, with the sun there also, the sun burns and enlightens. And right now, the Mercury and Sun are best buds. They're always best buds, but they're in the same sign. So the Sun and Mercury are talking a lot. This is like going out of town and visiting your best friend from elementary school, from high school, from college, and you're just visiting your best friend and talking about all the good times, all the bad times, talking about everything. This is someone who is completely enlightening your whole past. A lot of you guys may be thinking about your loved ones that have passed on very heavily at this time. You might be like really emotional about them. And, you know, memories pop up out of nowhere. Just maybe a concert you went to, maybe a movie you watched with dad or mom or grandma or grandpa or bestie or your lover that's gone now. Whatever it is, you're just going back and touches your heart. I actually made it through all of this. Wow, I'm still here. I'm okay. I can't believe after all of that heart transformation and pain, I'm okay right now enough to talk to you. And that's just kind of what's going through your mind is I'm okay. I'm hurt, but I'm okay. It's just very painful. Still, you know, it still is. And you would rather just be alone. And I think you've told the universe, hey, guess what? God, source, universe, I love you. I love being with you. And I'm so excited to see what you have in store for me. But just know I'm not looking. I'm not looking. You're not window shopping. You are loving you. And again, I have to say it. Whenever people really start getting into self-love, they become really attractive. And I think when you go to the store or you go out in places when you don't normally go out, it looks like you like to be isolated a lot, but when you do go, people notice your vibe and they notice, wow, you know, I'm really attracted to that positive high vibration. I'm really attracted to her spirit or his spirit. There's something about that person that talks about peace, happiness, and tranquility, and people are attracted to it. You know, guys, girls alike, they're all attracted to it. And so I just see that it is a time where you're becoming more into yourself and becoming more attractive. So yeah, Six of Cups, you're missing someone for sure. But you're okay. You're hurt, but you're okay. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can fall down and skin your knee, right? You're limping. You're hurt. You're limping, but you're walking past. You don't need stitches. You don't need none of that. Yeah, you're hurt, but you're all right. And that's kind of what I see from you is you didn't walk away unscathed, but you're all right. And it's just like thinking, God, I'm all right. It's like you got me through this yet again. Thank you. I'm all right. So anyways, let's go see what your masculine is up to. What is your divine masculine up to during this transitional time? Yeah. And I'm hearing that song, Shake It Off. It's like a fun song. Shake it off, yeah, yeah, shake it off, shake it off. Okay, I don't know what song that is, but shake it off. And I think that's what you're doing. Let's see what your masculine's doing. Joyous fun. It looks like your masculine's kind of in a different vibe. This is very Nine of Cups. Joyous fun. It could even be 10 of Cups. It's about family and friends. They may even be wanting to go to a carnival or a theme park or some place where kids like to go. Could be an aquarium, could be a zoo, could be a state fair. I don't even know if that stuff is open, you know. But I think your DM is in this kind of energy, wanting to have fun with children. Your divine masculine is very Leo right now, really wanting fun with kids. And maybe they're a big kid. Maybe they have kids. I don't know. But what they're doing right now is just wanting to have fun. Okay? Usually it's girls just want to have fun. But in this case, emperors just want to have fun. Bottom of the deck. Oh, shit. Fear. Masculine here who is scared. Scared of what? I don't know. We'll get into it. But your person is scared. Okay, terrified even. Scared of losing their children, scared of losing time. Here you are manifesting, moving forward. Your person is two-faced. Your divine masculine, notice both of these cards are energy and they're both green. Heart chakra. See the top, okay? Your person is really working on their heart chakra right now. Your person is thinking about family. And there's a lot of fear that they've lost their family, or they've missed out on some fun, or they're scared they're not fun anymore. They're scared they're not who they used to be. You know, I'm scared of the change that I'm going through. Divine masculine, it looks like you're telling everybody around you, joy is fun. Hey, I'm happy. I'm so happy. I couldn't be happier. What a beautiful summer. What a beautiful day. I'm so happy. But underneath the exterior is a very scared, hurt person. Before I move on, I do want to read Taking Steps for the Femme, and then I'm going to get into your energy. I forgot. So let me do that. So okay. A woman is ascending to stairs, and they lead up to a beautiful sunlit place. You did get the sun card. This card is telling you that there are some steps that you must be ready to take in order to move forward to your new goals. Now is the time to identify a specific task necessary to accomplish this desire. You may have been on this journey for a long time, but you are ready to consider a wider perspective and try a new approach. It's a good time to stop and take stock of where you are, how you got here, which direction you want to go next, and which direction you have an opportunity to even try. Moving forward may concern something personal, like moving forward to a new job or a new endeavor, or perhaps a new place to live. But there's an inner energy at work. So plan your next move and muster up your courage. You're ready to advance. So you're moving up and away from this person, which I think is crazy because it looks to me like they left you. And, you know, keep in mind, you can reverse these things if you want, but I'm just going to read it how I see it. And I really do think that they left you. Okay, Divine Feminine, that's what I think. But, you know, please reverse it if that's better for you. But I think they're scared in losing your energy and scared of losing whatever happiness they have because of the karma they have attached to leaving you. Okay. A frightened woman looks down a ridge and drops. In the distance, there's peace and safety. Okay, and a stately home. But this card indicates a fearful attitude that has overtaken you lately, Divine Masculine. So another message is coming in for me, masculine. You have a nice home. The stately home behind her, it's nice. This is the joyous fun. This is the life that you're living, which seems happy and joyous and fun. It's supposed to be a really happy, good, beautiful life. But you're kind of away from there. Your emotions and your mind are detached from your physical body. Your physical body and your voice and your actions are speaking a whole different language. Your emotions and your mental space are in another place. Okay? This reveals sad feelings of continued loneliness, even if you are in a relationship. These difficulties can all be turned around. However, when you finally make the choice to let go of the self-criticism and doubt, instead of hating what you see in the mirror, perceive your eternal and beautiful truth. Stop criticizing yourself and start to encourage yourself the way you like a loved one to do. Is to look at yourself in the mirror and affirm, I love you, I believe in you, and we will overcome this. I will always take care of you. If you want to hear such things from other people, it must first begin with you. By the way, for the masculine, I am feeling Leo, Virgo energy. And I'll be right back. I need water. I definitely need water. Okay. Okay. So anyways, masculine, trying to fake it wherever you're at. You're trying to pretend like your life is okay. You're trying to let everyone around you know that everything's great, but inside it's just not. Inside there's a lot of sadness and a lot of turmoil in your life. What is going to be happening here for you? What is it that you are going through? Oops, I got one too many cards more than the femme. That's okay. Bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. Destined opportunities. Destiny calls you. Things are changing. Things are moving. I do think you're thinking about a move, masculine. You're moving into a whole new area of town or a new state. You're also moving into a whole new cycle. For a lot of you guys, let's just say 10 years. It's changing. You're moving into a new space completely, mentally, emotionally, physically, just a whole new state of masculine being. This is destiny. This is part of your change. The first card you have is the Fool, activation. Yep, this is a whole new beginning. This is a whole new world. You're starting fresh. You're letting things go. You're letting go of a lot of baggage and just moving forward, having to trust spirit. Six of Cups, memories and reunion. Wow, you got that too. All right, they got that earlier. The Divine Femmes got it. They were thinking about you. They were missing you. Also, their loved ones. They're nostalgic. They're emotional, feminine creatures ruled by the moon. But masculine, you're also in this vibration. You are thinking about the past. You are thinking about possible reunions that may. You're thinking about the things you've done in the past. And you're thinking about the new beginning you're in. Is this what you want to take with you into the future? It looks like you miss someone. Could be an Aries, could be a Cancerian energy also, but you miss someone you want to take with you, okay? You miss someone that maybe you can't take with you. I don't know, but you wish they were there. Let's see what else is going on. Oh, there we go, Emperor. Feminine got this card earlier too, really stepping up. You are the Emperor, masculine. This is you just stepping into your reading, saying, I'm here. I'm present. And you're very strong. You're very, your back's turned towards her or him, but you're just walking away. It's that Eight of Cup energy. You're walking away from the femme, or you already did this. And now you're kind of missing that. And you kind of feel like you have control, but was it the right choice? And you're questioning, was what I did the right decision? Let's get the next card. Damn, okay, shit. This is definitely about your femme. Two of Cups, divine partnership. Damn. Feminine got Two of Cups in reverse. You got Two of Cups in the upright. Can I just say the divine feminine is single and you're not? The divine masculine is not single. The divine masculine is entangled into a relationship. And it is black and white. It is It is very, how do you say, matter of fact. It is status quo. It is kind of set in stone. It feels like you're already married, or you're already moved in or engaged, or you already have a family with this person. It just feels like you're already, you know, cemented into a situation. And meanwhile, the universe is like, guess what, masculine? We're moving. We're moving out. We're moving forward. And maybe you're scared of losing this family unit. For a lot of you, family unit currently, and you're scared that you're going to lose it. But you still have feelings for your feminine. Why is it that you feel like you can have your cake and you can eat it too? I know that's the stupidest saying. I'm like, if you have a fucking cake, you're damn right you're going to eat that shit. It's your cake. But let's just talk about fairness, because I do hate that saying. I really do. I loathe that saying. I don't know why I said it. But you're being unfair. You're being really unfair. You want to hang on to your emotions and your feelings for someone, but you want to have what you have too. And you're feeling very torn. This is the tug of war. You can't, you know, you can't keep doing this shit. It's not fair. And that's why the universe is like, we can't do this anymore. The next card you have is the Hermit. Damn, I'm good. I told you, Virgo, Leo energy for the masculine. I'm damn right. There's also strong Aries, okay? Aries, Leo, and Virgo, boom. This is masculine energy here for sure. We also had Cancerian energy here, if that rings a bell for any of the masculine energies out there. But this is about soul searching. And you are going within. And if you're not sure about these signs, these zodiac signs, please check your Vedic. Your Vedic astrology differs most likely than your tropical. And I do want you to check the sun, the moon, and the rising, and the Venus. Jupiter for someone's husband. Mars for a male-on-male relationship, and your 7th house. Okay, because that could be the answer for you. But it is very specific in this reading. Anyways, let's move forward. You're pulling away from your relationship. You're currently in a relationship and you're pulling away. A lot of you guys are going on a guy hunting trip or a guy camping trip, or you're pulling away and going on like a guy time, or just a father, daughter, son, whatever, kids time. If you don't have kids, you're just going on an isolated pilgrimage, a little isolated journey. I don't think it's like a long trip. I'm feeling it's very quick. It could just be a 2-day. I'm going to go ahead and say 2 to 4 days. It could be 2 to 4 days, but I don't think it's more than that. I just feel like it's a small getaway to clear your head. But I do feel that your partner that you're currently with does feel you pulling away. And maybe masculine, your partner is a Virgo or a Leo or an Aries or a Cancerian. But masculine, your person does feel like you're pulling away from them because you have feelings for someone here in your past. And let's see what's going to happen. Does Spirit wants you to go with this person? Spirit, do you want, let me put that down there. Do you Spirit, do you want the masculine to go to someone here in the past? Do you want masculine to make peace with the past? Do you want masculine to stay where they're at? What is it that you want? Bottom of the deck is Page of Air. This is about communication. This is about thinking about what you say before you say it. Don't just say it. Jumping to conclusions, quick. Also just a quick trip. But the bottom line energy for the masculine is inquisitive. Questions, soul searching, seeking answers. Help me, God. Show me the way. This is learning. Underneath that is the 5 of Fire. So you might be fighting a little foxy fox there. You might be fighting someone that you're passionate about.
Mommy,
yes.
my sister is wondering what kind of remote is.
It's on the coffee table.
Okay.
Underneath that you have the 5 of Wands, which I already said, the 5 of Fire. Then you have the 5 of Earth. So Divine Masculine, 5-5. Are you seeing 55? Are you seeing 5s? You did get the 10, the Wheel of Fortune down here, which is 2 5s, and then this 5. So 5s are definitely the energy of movement and change. If you're witnessing 5 5s, there you go. There could be a divine masculine that's losing a dog to ill health, maybe cancer, maybe old age, maybe you're just losing a friend. A lot of you guys could just be losing a best friend, or you know, you feel like you're losing a friend. Maybe the person that you're currently with feels like your best friend, feels like your friend, but you feel like you're losing your bestie. And you've been trying to mend and heal this relationship and mend and keep this friend around. Maybe you've sought to get your friend health, you know, repair, going to the doctors, a vet, you know, if it's a pet. But you've tried to mend this, and it's not going to be mended. This is dying. 5 of Earth for the feminine as well. You're going to feel abandoned. And masculine, you're dealing with abandonment issues. You feel left behind. For some reason, this could be a past life thing for you also. But with the 5 of Wands, you're fighting over the same thing. One person wants this stick, another person wants the stick. Hey, I had it first. No, I had it first. A lot of you guys might be fighting over children, Page of Air. If you're going through a divorce, masculine, you're fighting over the kids. And it's who's going to get the kids. And I don't want to abandon the kids. Who's going to get the dog? Who's going to get the kids? Who's going to get the house? I mean, there are these arguments and these fights over tedious bullshit. How about this? What's yours is yours. What you paid for, what you brought into this world is yours. If you are married and you share children, they're both yours. If you're a shitty parent, then own it. Make it better, or just say, I'll get what I can get. You have to fix that shit. This is about owning up to your errors and mistakes and taking responsibility with the Emperor. So for a lot of you guys going through a separation, you're going to have to bite the bullet. Stiff upper lip. A lot of you guys are going to be going through some kind of a separation. You're leaving a relationship. Leaving 2 of Cups. Why? Because the Emperor misses someone, 6 of Cups. Why? Because the universe is changing things around, the Wheel of Fortune and the Fool card. We are moving into a new beginning, and we can't take certain things with us. And this is what's happening, masculine, and you are scared. You are scared you're not going to see your kids enough. You're scared you're going to lose your best friend. You're scared you're going to lose your dog. You're scared that maybe this person that you're with is your best friend and you're losing her or him. You're just scared. You're scared about a lot of these changes. But a new beginning is on the way, Page of Air. It is happening. We are taking steps into a new beginning, and it looks like you're fighting it. You're giving it a hard time. You want to keep restoring this shit. You want to restore what's broken. Restore what's over. Restore what is not yours. Underneath that is the Queen of Swords. So there's a Queen of Swords waiting for you, and I know it's the Divine Feminine. She's right here. Queen of Swords. Divine Feminine is, well, I wouldn't say waiting for you anymore. I think she gave up waiting on you. There's someone here that just flat out gave up waiting on someone and said, fuck it, you never came to the tower to save me. I'm out. I'm checking out of this 2 of Cup relationship. I'm going to 8 of Cup it. And by God, I'll never fucking do that shit again. Standards and boundaries. So Divine Feminine is hurt and definitely done. The Devil card, you still feel tied, and karmic situation. There is a karmic between you guys. It's that 2 of Cups. There's a relationship between you and the feminine, and it's in the way. You're going to have to face that.
Mom.
Uh-huh.
My sister was going to give me the videos.
Okay, that's fine. You can have the videos. Okay, go ahead.
Well, now she doesn't know how.
Okay, just put on a movie. I'll be right back, guys. Okay. All right, so anyways, I was trying to get to the next card. Sorry for the interruption. We had the High Priestess again, which is right here for the feminine's reading. So you're really popping into your masculine's life here. But again, there's just somebody in the way, and secretly they know that. Secretly they know about your connection. And fate is going to take charge of the situation, okay? What's under the Wheel of Fortune is death, transition, Scorpio energy. And I think Mars is going to be transitioning into Scorpio soon. So this is going to be a peaceful place for Mars to be. Yes, it's a lot of destruction and a lot of death and transitions, but it's finally getting things moving. Whatever's been stuck is getting unstuck. Underneath that energy is Three of Cups, celebration and community. Happy birthdays, celebrations, reunions, baby births, graduations, things of that nature. Under that is Four of Swords, healing and recovery. It's finally time to heal and recover past a very bad, a very painful breakup or separation and transition. Underneath that is the Hierophant, spiritual advisement, okay, marriage, relationship, contracts, commitments, okay, promises. Underneath that is Page of Wands. And look at the fireworks, excitement, curiosity. 4th of July. It's coming. So by 4th of July, I do think there's going to be a lot of transitions. Put on whatever he wants. Okay, so there is going to be some big transitions. So let's go ahead and reveal this card. Four of Water. This is the masculine's current situation. You're just not happy. You're not happy, dude. Okay, or girl, you're just not happy. And I don't know what to tell you, but whatever situation you're in, don't sit here and tell me it is all this freaking joyous fun. Because after joyous fun, bottom of the deck was fear. And now at the end of the road, the outcome card, you get Four of Cups. Rejection, unsatisfaction, unhappiness, discontent. Don't tell me you're happy. You're not. Okay? You're not happy. But you're sure trying to tell people you're happy. Hey, I'm happy. I'm happy. I have a good life. I have money in the bank. I've got gas in my car, my truck. I've got my animals, my kids. We go do fun things. I'm happy. No, you're not. And you're scared that the ball's going to drop. And a lot of the Wheel of Fortune, destiny. How do you really feel about your divine feminine? Because currently in your situation, you're not happy. So how do you feel about your divine feminine? What do you feel? What do you feel? Leather, lust bound. Ooh, that's that devil connection, honey. I know there's a karmic in the way, but damn, that's that devil leather bound connection. Ooh, you really are sexually attracted to your divine feminine. You want to do all kinds of naughty, nasty things. Okay, you want to spank it, you want to bite it, you want to pull that hair, you want to grab her, you want to taste her, you want to have her. You have a sexual attraction, you can't deny it. And you still feel bound, leather bound. You still feel bound to her or him. And in this case, it's a her, but you still feel bound because why? That's your true spouse, your true love. 6 of Cups, soulmate vibrations. 2 of Cups, you're supposed to be with her, but you're 2 of cupping it with somebody else that you're distancing yourself from because you know the feelings are not the same as they were with the divine feminine. They're just not the same. They never will be the same. The kisses will not hold the amount of passion you had with her. The sexual interaction will not hold what you had with her. And you knew that it could have gotten better. It's like you got a taste of what amazing sensuality this was, and it could have even been better. But you didn't dive into it. You just kind of stuck your foot into it and messed around with it a little bit. So now you're just not satisfied. How can you be satisfied with a piece of chocolate after you've just had an exquisite chocolate cake? You know, a 3-tier, you know, chocolate mousse, you know, filled cake with fudge icing and chocolate covered strawberries and who knows what the hell else on this chocolate cake. You've had a decadent dessert and now you're having a Hershey's Kiss. And I'm not saying they're not good. Shit, I'll go get me a Hershey's Kiss today. They are good, but they're not amazing. And that's just what is happening for you. Whatever you're in, masculine, it's good, but it sure as shit isn't amazing. Sure as shit isn't a chocolate cake. So you really want that. How you really feel about her is the attraction. The next card you have in regards to your feminine is Up in Smoke. Number 1, when you smoke, I think you think about her. If you do smoke. If you smoke cigars, cigarettes, weed, I don't care what you smoke, whatever it is. I don't care if it's a vapor. You think about your divine feminine. She comes to mind. Her oral comes to mind, her mouth, her lips, her kiss, her conversation, and her friendship comes to mind. You think about her, or him, if it's a guy, but it's a feminine energy, and you do think about your divine feminine, but you feel like it's gone. You lost her. Missed opportunity. 4 of Cups, right? Up in Smoke, 4 of Cups, Steph, lost her. Or I lost him. I lost the opportunity. I'm so freaking sad, and I do think about it, but the situation is gone. I've missed it. Oh my gosh, now we have Up in the Air. Up in Smoke and Up in the Air. So you're all in your head. You're all in your head about your feminine. It's more so in your head than in your heart, but you are in your heart too, 6 of Cups. You are in the heart about her, but you're also really up in your head, and it's in your thoughts. You can't escape it. This relationship, you don't know what's going to happen, what could happen, what will happen. You're kind of nervous about the whole thing. Bottom of the deck is Love Lyrics. You could be writing a song about her or him, hearing music that reminds you of her or him, listening to genres of music that remind you of her or him, and nobody else knows it. The person, the 2 of Cup person that you're with right now, does not realize when you hear a certain song or play it and you hold their hand, you're actually thinking about your divine feminine. Or when you go to kiss them and do something intimate, you're trying to recreate and replay an event that you already had with the divine feminine, because she is pre-existing. There's a divine feminine that was already there before this other person, and she was first. She was already there, and now that you've gone, left her, you are definitely thinking about that person, and it doesn't matter who you're with, what you're doing, you are recreating feelings and events that you already had and established with this other person, and you are leather bound to her. But you do feel sad, the opportunity. But when you listen to music, you think of her, and look at that love chords. You have a deep connection, a tie, a bond that can't be broken. Underneath that is farewell. She's leaving now. She's walking away emotionally. You're saying farewell to this love. This is a lost love. You really miss her. A lot of sadness there. Lots and lots of sadness. What do you wish you could say to the divine feminine? I loved you then. I love you still. I always have, always will. And that's what you wish you could tell her. And that's what whoever you're with doesn't know. That's the secrets, High Priestess, that you keep shut. You keep shut down, that you still always love this person. You're never going to change. You have that deep attraction, that deep affection to her. Bottom of the deck is I need you. I need you, femme. I really need you. You're having a hard time grasping that. So all in all, right now what I'm seeing for the both of you guys is a very separated relationship. Divine Feminine, you're moving on. You're manifesting something new and something different. You're taking steps to a new life because this person hurt the shit out of you. And I don't see why that's a problem, because why it's a problem for you to move on, because you're pissed off that they are over here with somebody else. Two of Cups. You're like, why? Why would I pursue this stuff? My relationship's over. Two of Cups. They left me. They're moved on. They're moved on. Two of Cupping it with somebody else. And even though you know they're not happy, what the fuck can you do? If you're just taking steps to be happy yourself. Damn. What is the Divine Masculine's regrets? What is the Divine Masculine's regrets? If I can, I said regrets, but you guys know I meant regrets, okay? Bear with me. We have, I will choose comfort. You feel like home. They chose someone else that was comfortable. They didn't choose you. You're home. You're home because their heart is with you. But honey, they went and chose somebody else that was comfortable for their situation. And I think they regret that shit. The Emperor's like, damn, Steph. I left. 2, I was changing in very weird ways. 3, my family was not comfortable in the situation I had with her or him. And 4, I myself didn't know what the fuck I was doing in that relationship. So I left it. And I did seek someone else. I don't feel it was right away, but I feel like it was later, sometime later. And they did find someone else that felt very comfortable, that got along with everyone they wanted it to. And now they regret that. Let's get the other cards. I'm worried about my legacy and my status. They regret leaving you because they gave a shit about money. Money, fame, fortune, reputation, status. Okay? Yep, they regret it because they left a good situation to go worry about legacy, to go worry about the status. Their kids and things like that. Stressful. I also have, thank you for showing me what love is, which is unconditional. What true love is, which is unconditional. So, damn. Now they're regretful that you showed them unconditional love and they fucking left you anyways. Wow, that is not nice. That is just not nice. Yikes. Give me a message, Spirit. Give me a message about the DM here. Okay. Oh, there's the dragonfly. I told you I'm seeing the dragonflies. Passion fell on the floor. I'm not going to get it. It's really under there. But passion fell on the floor. Then you have the dragonfly. They've been seeing dragonflies. Be lighthearted, finding out the truth, things coming to light. Changing and healing. And yes, masculine, you got 5-5. You are changing, okay? You sense it, you know it. The other one is healing your heart, healing from a heartbreak, freedom from a toxic relationship or addiction. One of the other things, oh, thank you for the super chat. I just noticed that. Genevieve, thank you. Thank you so much. So Divine Masculine, this healing heart, you are freeing yourself from this relationship. But I think you're scared. A lot of you guys are scared that the Divine Feminine's going to say, I told you so. You're scared that karma's going to smack you in the ass again with this other relationship. You know, you feel like, Steph, another fuck up. Another fucked up relationship on my list. Like, I'm done. And how do you think the Divine Feminine feels? Masculine. He thinks she's fucking batshit crazy happy about having to move on from yet another relationship that she or he has opened their heart to? You think that is a field full of daisies for her? Fuck no, it's not. She is having a hell of a hard time, Queen of Swords. She is wounded, honey. And I'm surprised she's still standing. Okay? So mirroring is going on here between both of you. DM, you're scared because you're having to leave this current relationship. Scared is appropriate because you have fearful. You're full of fear. You're fearful about losing your money, your legacy, your reputation. You're fearful about what people are going to say. You're fearful about what Divine Feminine's going to say. And you're just flat out nervous that the universe is going to kick your butt yet again because of what you've done. And a lot of you Divine Masculines don't think that you did it on purpose. You don't think that you're some terrible monster on wheels, but you sure come across that way. And I don't think you're trying to, but you are. And I think you acknowledge that. And I think you're like, damn, I'm kind of fucked up. And it scares you what's going to happen now. And so you're just trying to heal your heart. You know, we did pull that friendship energy. You're losing another friend. It's almost, and this is very Libra energy, but you're making friends with every relationship you're in. Like each person you're with becomes your best friend. Who's your best friend? I don't know. Whoever I'm with. Is that how it works? This is your best friend. This is your new best friend. This was your old best friend. This was, you know, how many friends do you have? And it's just trying to stick together with all these relationships for friendship. Where's the love? Let's get the other cards. Healthy choices. Making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, and being happier. See, that's the mirroring that you and your feminine are doing. And we have 9-9 for the money and 4-4 for the likes. There you go. Mirroring. And I just feel like you're both doing this. It's perfect timing with the Wheel of Fortune. The last card you have is Paradise. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, and enjoying each other. I'm going to be real. There are some Divine Masculines that are pulling away from society and going on a vacation. And if that upsets everyone that's watching me, so be it. I don't care. But there are some Divine Masculines going on a vacation. And a lot of it is because they want to get away from stress. They have you so much on their mind and in their heart that they have to get away. Okay? And they have to get away. They're tired of thinking about it. They're tired of it always being on their mind. Tired of fighting with their person. They just want to get the hell away from this whole situation. What's coming your way, Divine Feminine? What is coming the Divine Feminine's way? Thank you so much, Sage, for the $10. I appreciate that. Knight of Swords, decisive action. It's a Libra. There's a Libra coming your way. Could be a Gemini or Aquarius. I mean, I'm open. But I felt Libra vibes earlier, and here they come. I don't know, just saying. You have a very enthusiastic air sign coming your way, and maybe they drive a motorcycle. And you know what? Maybe you're not fucking interested. You know, you're like, I'm not interested. Leave me alone. I have a door closed. I'm hurt. I'm wounded. I'm jaded. I've been hurt by someone before. Please, I don't want anything else. But what's coming your way? A gentleman. Could be a female. Okay, but someone's coming your way, Divine Feminine, and they want a relationship. They want some kind of a commitment here with the Hierophant. Okay, I'm not going to pull that out because I know you don't want it, but they do want that. 10 of Wands, heavy burdens. Another relationship just seems like a burden to you. Like, this is a burden. I don't want this person coming to my house. I don't want this person being with me. I don't want this person, Steph. I don't want anybody. You know, the Queen of Swords is like, I don't want anybody. Two of Swords, stalemate, indecision. You don't want anybody, but you're thinking about it. Maybe I'll consider it. Maybe. It's a maybe. It's not a yes, it's a maybe. And this person's like, I wish you would just talk to me. But you're making steady progress. Right now, I'm doing the Divine Feminine, what's coming towards you. So someone that said, so the Libra's leaving, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not following that in this reading. But just keep watching. This is another Libra card that just popped out, Seven of Swords, deception and strategy. Libra energy, oh shit. I can't even talk. This person is afraid to talk to you. Shh. Because the Divine Feminine is the Queen of Swords. Thank you, Ange, for the $50. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much. So your Seven of Swordsing this shit. Shh, be quiet. Don't say, I don't want to hear shit. Five of Wands, conflict and competition. You might even have two guys come your way or two girls come your way. Okay? Oh, damn. No! Judgment. Karma review. Damn. No. And Divine Feminine's like, don't bring back my fucking... You can't hear it, but my clock is chiming. Shit. Shit. It's divine timing. This little separation has been a cycle, the world. And cycle completion is coming to an end. Oh, Lord, another card wants to come out. It's just maybe two of them. Nine of Pentacles, independent, and 10 of Pentacles, ultimate achievement. And there's the devil fucking with you again. This is like the third devil in this reading. Could be with a Capricorn. You cannot get the fuck away from this connection. And it's driving you batshit fucking crazy. Because what the fuck? Excuse my French, but yes, your person's, God knows what the fuck in their head. And they're over here in like Graho land doing, I don't know what, with some two-a-cupper fucker. Okay, and I'm like, seriously, what the fuck are you doing? Who is this bitch? Who is this guy? Who is this bitch? Like, who is this? Who are you fucking with? Because you have an intimate relationship, but you fucking shit on this person, hurt the fuck out of them, then you're missing them, boo-hoo, and now you want to, like, what, stay connected emotionally, mentally, just not physically? So you want to fuck with this person intimately and emotionally, but not physically? Well, fuck you. That's not fair. That the Divine Feminine decides to say, fine, have your shit your way. Go ahead. Divine Feminine becomes Queen of Swords, High Priestess, you know, isolating herself here, moving away, escaping, Seven of Swords, like, goodbye, I'm just leaving. Then you come back to fuck with her? Five of Wands? And then she meets someone new who she's, like, still, you know, on how do you say, like, on ice or on the fence, or I guess on the fence is the right word. Divine Feminine goes and meets someone new that she's kind of on the fence with, Two of Swords, stalemate, indecision, and is maybe entertaining a future with someone, which sounds like a nightmare to her even because she's so fucking wounded. And then here you come again. Judgment. Reconciliation, reunion energy, Three of Cups, celebration and community and reunion energy. Really? For what? I don't get it, and I don't understand this reading. The only thing I do get here is divine intervention, divine timing, and soul contracts, soul vibes, soul connections. Like, that's what I get. I know you guys have that, but where the hell is the growth? And I feel like that's what's causing everyone to be kind of up in their head, because you're like, okay, so this is happening. For the masculine, who knows what the fuck, because he's acting like a child. Page of Swords, everything's up in the air and up in smoke, like victim mentality. And Divine Feminine's so fucking hurt she can't even look at herself in the mirror anymore without a tear. And, you know, here comes fucking Judgment. The other thing that happens to you is 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. Holy shit. This is good karma. You're going to be wealthy. You're going to have money. Divine Feminine's going to have success, financial, you know, but you're going to turn your back on your masculine too. Who the fuck are you? Don't come in here barging into my fucking pentacle land. I'm all up in the pentacle land, right? Single, 9 of Pentacles again. Like, I'm just over here really enjoying myself in peace and harmony and working on my career, job, relationships with my family, friends, reestablishing these other connections, trying to open up with healthy boundaries. You know, you're like, this is my ultimate achievement. My 10 of Pentacles, right? I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. And now you want to rush back in. And I think a lot of you guys, for the Divine Feminine, are saying, is it for money? Are they here for my money? The Devil card? Are they here for Pentacles? Are they here for sex? Are they here to play games? Are they here to fuck with me? Do they have bad intentions? Are they heartless? Do they really do love me? Like, you're asking these questions. And you're really wondering what the fuck. Because underneath that is old wounds. And you're like, oh, fuck no. I have a broken heart from this motherfucker. Excuse me. There it is, old wounds. Excuse me. I have been 5 of cupped and fucked over. Thank you very much. What do you want today? Hierophant again. Ooh, the tension in this reading is insane. It's this deep bond, this deep connection. And you're like, what the fuck do you want now? What the fuck do you want? Why are you knocking at my door? Why are you coming over here? Why are you calling? Why are you texting? Why are you showing up? What is this? Are they showing up for a birth of a baby? Showing up for a birthday? Are they showing up to be friends? What? Why? Audrey Hepburn. The best thing to hold on into life is each other. The best thing to hold on to in life is each other. So your person's holding on, basically. That's what this is all about. Okay, your person is holding on to you. And again, like I said, masculine, if you're watching me, it's not fair. You're holding on to the feminine, even though you're over here 2 of cupping it and fucking it over here, okay? And you still wish you loved them. You always have, always will. You still love them. That's kind of a punishment. You know, the Divine Feminine's like, this is pain. I don't want to be punished. I mean, in a way, you're flattered because they still love you, and that's flattering, and that feels good and warm. But it just ends up hurting you more because they're not giving you what you want. You know? Bottom of the deck, beloved. Beloved, know this now. You're not going to believe this fucking shit. Oh, I can't read it to you. 'Cause, I mean, I will, but you're not... I'm going to read it because what the fuck? I'm just going to say, these 2 are the same fucking cards in different words. And this is why they're still coming back. And it is because they loved you then. They love you still. They always have, always will. It is because of that. That is why they're back. But listen to what this fucking card says. My cards, by the way, if you're interested. But beloved, know this now. If I loved you once, I still do. You and I are fated and bound, and we're bonded. Our souls are intertwined for eternity. I love you from the depths of my soul and through all darkest space and time without reason. And I was fucking an idiot. I misspelled bound, but fuck that. Just disregard that. But you know what I'm saying? Beloved. They've always loved you. They always will. Holy shit. And they, even in the darkest spaces of time here between you guys and all these separations, they still fucking love you and they can't let you go. It doesn't matter all these new paths, these new areas of, and bites you in the ass because you can't. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Let me oh, I already said that. Angie. Thank you so much. I see it. Thank you. So anyways, this is the crazy shit that's going on. Spirit, show me your lover's deepest feelings and thoughts. Deepest feelings and thoughts as of lately. As of lately, trials of love. Oh, trials of love lessons. They have learned so much from the trials and errors of your guys' relationship. You bet your ass they have. It's been a lot of lessons. Arrows of love, honey. Cupid. Okay? Arrows of love. Why? Because the universe is making them think about you. That Mercury retrograde energy. I miss you. I love you. I always have, always will. You know, Cupid's arrow has poked them in the butt. Maybe you've heard the song Cupid from Sam Cooke. There's a song called Cupid. Maybe that's your song. Maybe you've heard that song recently. That may be a sign for you. But Cupid's arrow has struck, and they just can't. They can't with you. They can't get away from you. Spirit, show me their happiest feelings of you. Show me their happiest feelings. Happiest feelings of you. What are their happiest thoughts and feelings? Wow, cactus heart, whoops, and eye of the beholder? They love you, holy shit, they love your dark side. They love your shadow side. Some of their happiest feelings about you is you expressing your pain. Some of their most fond memories of you is how raw and how real you were. Because nobody's been that raw and real with them. And also, they've been able to open themselves up and bare their soul to you. They've shared some of their darkest thoughts, darkest memories, maybe some dark sexual energy also. I'm going to go ahead and get this one oracle at the end. But they are going to come back, everybody. They're coming back. You don't want to hear that shit, but they are. It is what it is. And it looks like Divine Feminine, you're going to have two people pursuing you. One is going to be a new person, most likely a Libra, could be a Gemini or Aquarius. And then your person from the past is coming back into your life in some way. And this is going to make you feel like you're tugging, warring again at your mind and your heart. And this is why you don't want to have a fucking relationship. Let's get one oracle for you. Accept what is dying. Accept what is dying, everybody. Hi. That is the oracle. That is it. And that is the message for the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. Just accept what is, what will never be again. For the Divine Masculine, you know what's dying? Your karmic ass relationship. It's dying. Accept it. And Divine Feminine, what's dying is the fact that your love for this person is dwindling because they're fucking around so much with 2 cups. So, with somebody else. So, you've accepted it. For everyone here, accept what's dying. But you also have to accept what's living. And that's why the universe picked this card for me. Accept what's dead and accept what is still living. There is still some shit living between you guys. There's still love. There's still love living. And you have to accept that as well. I'm going to pull one more other card for you. Reach for the stars. And that's what you guys are doing. I know the feminines are. Masculine, reach for your stars as well. Okay, express your joy. What are you happy about? What are you grateful for? Be happy and grateful. Okay? It's all about being in the moment. Retreat. And I think a lot of you guys are going to retreat and get away from so much of the drama. You're going to get away from it all. I think the biggest message for both of you guys, what's been calling you, is get the F away from everything. Get away from work. Get away from these fake-ass, cake-ass relationships. Get away from people. This is all about isolation and loving yourself. And when you do that, you're going to find what you really have in front of you. You're going to find those answers. You're going to see what's really meant for you. Let's get one last message from each other. Divine Feminine, how do you feel about your masculine? It's by Diana Perchifant. Wait, Peter Refund? I can't even say the word. Peter Friend. Whatever. No matter where I went, I always knew my way back to you. You are my compass star. Oh my gosh, reach for the stars. And then you are my compass star. So no matter where the feminine goes, and believe me, the feminine is going. She's isolated, she's moving away, she's moving on, she's accepting what's dying. She's trying to close the chapter, the book to this chapter. She's trying to end this chapter of her life. So the Divine Feminine does know that she's leaving you behind, masculine, but no matter where she goes, somehow, some way, like a divine miracle, she always finds her way back to you. And no matter where this feminine ventures off to, somehow she ends up hit by that damn arrow of love, loving the masculine again. Why? Judgment. Karma. Karmic review. Okay, you guys have a bound love. It's not going to change. Bottom of the deck is Ditto from Ghost. The Divine Feminine feels a lot of the same way you feel, masculine. You think she's very different. She is. She is different. But you think she feels different ways about you? You're wrong. She's just like you in some senses, to where the Divine Feminine, male or female, is ready to walk away and go experience of love. Fill in the vibes here. And they're so happy to be alone. So I think you're wrong on that note, where you think that they need someone, or they want someone new, they want you back. They really don't. Okay, they're a lot like you in that sense, where they're fine on their own if need be. Even more so than you, masculine. Masculine, what are the last words you want to leave with your feminine? What are the last words you want to leave for your Divine Feminine? All of me loves all of you. That song by John Legend. Okay. You also want to tell her a lot here. The vow. I vow to fiercely love you in all your forms, Divine Feminine, forever and ever. I promise never to forget that this is a once-in-a-lifetime love. Okay, you know that it's special. You also want to tell your feminine, from A Midsummer Night's Dream, love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind, and therefore winged Cupid is painted blind. Ah, tears. Winged Cupid is painted blind. Cupid comes up again. Why? Because love is seen with the mind. And look what's here. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Why? Because Cupid's arrows are striking and he is painted blind. So again, you're really poetic, masculine, and you love your feminine, and it doesn't matter what she's doing, who she's with, what she looks like, whatever, male, female. You love this feminine because that's where your mind goes. Your mind has been on the feminine all the time. And that's it. You just love her. Always have, always will. One of the last cards here is, I am someone who is looking for love. Real love. Ridiculous, inconvenient, consuming, can't live without each other. Love. From Sex and the City. Okay. Last, Titanic. And I think your masculine, Divine Feminine wants you to remember this quote from this movie. Maybe he wants you to watch it. This is their higher self, of course. But Rose, you're no picnic, all right? You're a spoiled little brat even. But under that, you're the most amazingly, astounding, wonderful girl, woman that I've ever known. So masculine, you think your divine feminine is a little fucking brat. I don't know why. I don't know where this is coming from. But DM, you think your feminine is a brat. You think that maybe she's a little spoiled, okay? You think that she's a little bit has a little temper tantrum. You think that your divine feminine has some, and underneath all of those little faux pas that you have already observed about your feminine, you think that she's just the most amazing, wonderful person you've ever met and ever will meet. And you just love her. You love him. Who is, you know? DM, you love your person, and you know, you don't care what she looks like, how old he or she is. You don't care how much time goes by. You don't care in this incarnation if you're male or female. You don't care. What you feel in your heart is that this is my person. I'm connected and bound to this person. And I know I'm fucking things up, but I still love you. And I'm trying to figure things out. Okay? I'm just trying to fix. Because spirit is working on your person. Masculine, I'm going to give you a little heads up. What is spirit trying to fix inside of you? What does spirit want from you, masculine? What is spirit working on you? Conflict. Family and friends and guides came up also. Planning and action came up. Your planning sucks. And a consciousness of lack. You never have enough. Okay? You never have enough. You never have enough time. You never have enough money. You never have enough blah, blah, blah. You're not enough, blah, blah, blah. It's just always something. Spirit wants to cut that shit out. Conflict. He wants you to stop being so combative with him, with spirit. He wants you to lighten up, to open up, to let him in, to feel love, to be love, and to allow love. Okay? Thank you so much for the euros, the 440. Open the hell up. Stop being so conflicting. Stop thinking the worst. Stop making shitty plans. Spirit wants you to open up. What does Spirit want to give you? What does Spirit want to give you? Oh, Casanova, swept off your feet. Spirit wants to chemistry, true love, sexual energy, happy energy, romantic energy. Every time you get in a relationship, masculine, boom, you get married. Boom, you rush into love. Boom, you rush into a connection. Spirit wants you to enjoy romance. I'm shocked. I mean, here we are, feminines, thinking, oh, masculine just has romance 24/7. He's Mr. Casanova. No, he's not. Or she. For the divine masculine, it's always responsibility. It's always obligation. I will marry you because you're pregnant. I will marry you because you need a green card. I will marry you because I can take care of you. I'll marry you because I was with you long enough and you deserve it. I will move in with you and commit to you because you're good with my kids. Or I will move in and commit to you because you're good with my dogs. I will move in with you and commit to you because you are a nice masculine. You always jump into relationships because some bullshit. And you really hardly ever get to experience what it feels like to be madly in love for longer than a couple weeks. Because masculine, you're jumping in and out of love. You get a little taste of this and you get scared and you back off. And this is why you're in an in and out energy. forever, to feel in love. You're pushing that away. The divine feminine just do everything to make you happy, see a smile on your face, make you joyful. That's what she wanted, or he, okay? That's what the divine feminine wanted to do, but you pushed it away for obligation. Why? Because of consciousness of lack. You are dreaming of this feminine. You know you have love cords tied to her. You know that the divine feminine is a blessing in disguise. But here we are. Spirit wants you to enjoy love, and you're not allowing it. Spirit, what do you want to give to the feminine? Okay, we're back. Can you guys hear me? Okay, I think we're good. So what Spirit wants to give you, feminine, is fragment energy in reverse, which is for you not worrying about all the pieces that are missing, all the pieces to the puzzle. For the feminine not to be like, I got to have everything complete. I got to have my whole puzzle put together. I have to have everything in order, all my ducks in order. You know, always trying to have perfection, always trying to have the whole picture. Divine feminine wants the whole picture, the whole picture. And Spirit's like, I don't want to give you the whole picture. Fuck the whole picture. Stop asking about the whole picture. I want to give you a new beginning. He wants to give you, feminine, a new beginning, but you want to hang on to the past. You want to hang on to the past like a motherfucker. And Spirit's like, let it go. This is like someone coming into your closet. I look so good in that dress. Give it back. Give it back. And it's a fucking dress. It's from the 1980s. Like, no, it was the best. I've never looked that good in a dress before. I'm keeping that shit. It's a memory. I want it in my closet. And Spirit's like, give me the fucking dress, feminine. You're like, no. And you guys are doing this shit. And Spirit's like, quit that shit. Listen, Linda. I want to give you a whole new wardrobe. I want to go fucking shopping and buy you all this new shit. Okay? Because why increase down here? Increase. I want to give you a whole new fucking wardrobe. Top of the line. You're going to look so fucking good in a new dress. It's unbelievable. You're going to look stunning. Just let go of this fucking shit right now. And you're just like, I don't want to let it go because I don't know what you're buying me. And Spirit's like, we're going to go to the store. Don't you want to go to the store? I'll take you to any store you want. What store do you want to go to? Gucci, Gabbana? I don't know, Tommy Hilfiger? Do you want to go to Kohl's? I don't know, but what store do you want to go to? Just clean your closet out so I can fucking give this shit to you. Damn. And feminine's like causing the biggest shit fit because you don't want to let this shit go. And so Spirit's like, oh my God. And Spirit's like, feminine, stop asking for a whole picture. Can't you just take a gift? Can't you just be surprised? Can't I surprise the fuck out of you for once in your feminine life? Can I not just give you a new beginning and you just be surprised and happy? Why do you have to fucking know everything? And so Spirit's like, quit bugging the fuck out of me and just take out the old shit and put in the new. Like, I want to give you a new beginning. Quit fucking with me. And so Spirit wants you to let go of the past because you're hanging on to that shit with a death grip. And, you know, and a lot of you don't think you are because you're 8 of cupping it. But you're 8 of cupping it in a bad attitude. And I hate to say it like that, but I don't think you're doing it on purpose. I think you're just hurt. And it's hanging on to the hurt, which is baggage, 10 of Wands. We had that earlier, where you're taking that shit with you. You're dragging the pain with you. So even though you're wiping your slate clean, walking away, having a clean slate, you're still jaded. You're still wounded. You're still hurt. And I'm not saying it's easy, but I'm saying Spirit wants to get rid of that so something better can be here. And he wants to give you an increase, not a decrease. He does not want to give you a loser. He wants to give you a winner. He doesn't want to give you a mediocre relationship. He wants to give you the shit relationship. He wants to bless you. Okay, blessings pressed down, shaken, stirred, and overflowing. Okay, that's what he wants to give you. He wants you to trust your higher self. Take off the fucking mask. You are. Anyways, you have the love and commitment coming in. This could be a male or female, but it's a divine masculine energy. Spirit wants to give you that fucking new beginning with a new person, or being a new transformed person, whoever, whatever. He just wants you to let this go. To mask, trust your higher self, okay? Take the increase. Take the increase because you are deserving, but you're so busy thinking you're undeserving based on your past. So there is a new beginning. Now, whether this is with your divine masculine that you're fated to be with, or someone new, who gives a shit? Spirit wants you to have this. You understand? Male or female, Spirit wants you to have this new beginning. But you have to let that shit go. And Spirit's frustration with you is that you just, you got to have the whole picture. You got to see it all first. Masculine, I forgot to ring your ass about this one. Spirit is tired of your fucking friends. Spirit is tired of your fucking friends and your family. With your friends and your family. He's fucking tired of it. He wants you to be independent emperor. He wants you to step out and step away from these other people who are influencing the fuck out of you to where you're making piss poor decisions, acting like a child. Okay? Fighting tooth and nail what should be given to you. Trying to heal shit that shouldn't be healed. And ignoring the fucking woman or man that needs to be healed. Queen of Swords. See, fucking with devils. Fucking with them. Wrong shit to do. You need to trust your intuition. You've been taking some bad advice. Knight of Air, Libra energy. Move forward, okay? Last, Spirit, what do you want to give Divine Feminine? What do you want to give Divine Feminine? Just a little extra cherry on top here. What do you want to give the Divine Feminine? Whew, a heart storm and a gamble. Bottom of the deck on the horizon. Take a gamble. I know your heart has been through enough storms. I know that your heart's been fucked with and been put through Ardra Nakshatra. But it's time to take a risk. Open up your heart again because there is love on the horizon. Spirit doesn't want your heart on lockdown forever. He doesn't. He wants the fire in your soul to be inspired, to open up your heart to the love language. Open up your heart again because Spirit wants to give you what? Commitment. Commitment, hitched. Love, marriage. You got it earlier. You know it. Heart on the line. You got to put your heart on the line. You got to take that risk. Stop hiding it. I know. I know your heart's been through it. Spirit knows your heart's been through it. He does. He's not dumb. He's fully aware. All right. That is your reading. I hope you guys liked the reading. It got intense there in the end. Sorry about that. I don't know if I'm back. You're welcome. Bye, markers. Bye, guys. I love you. My internet is still shitty. I'm so sorry about that. It must still be out, and my data is shitty. It's just why it's doing that. Mercury is really fucking with me right now. It's my birthday. Of course it's fucking with me. I will try to be back on tonight to do the names. If I can't because the internet's so shitty, just give me a chance to allow CenturyLink to fix this, to have a clear reading, okay? Or at least get through this retro. But I will be on there to do those. Sorry it's taken so long. It's been like 3 days without internet. And on my birthday, which is lame. But I'm getting through that. And yeah, for everyone else waiting on the cards, I'm shipping out my last shipments this week. So my last shipments are going to be shipped out, and you will be receiving that. Tracking numbers, I should have all of them very soon, and I'll just post it, you know. I'll let you guys know. I'll take a picture and everything just so you know that's being sent. It's just taken some time, and I'm really freaking sorry. But I just went through some shit with PayPal too, and it's been very stressful. For all of you guys that, you know, want to give me any donations or purchase anything in the future, please go to Venmo. You'll see my prices on my website, and then just go to Venmo, notate what you're buying, and there you go. And I'll just do it through Venmo, okay? And that's it, guys. I love you. Thank you so much for everything and all your support. And I'll see you say, this love is a journey, not a destination. So just keep swimming, guys. And I just, before I go, because it's like beating on my heart, you got 2 cups. He got 2 cups. Don't tell me this isn't a love connection. You got Hierophant how many times? Okay. There is some good news coming. There is going to be this judgment reconnection. Now, if you don't want it, you don't have to have it by all means. But it's coming in. What it is. They love you, always have, always will. I know it's not fair, but it is what it is. There are things dying, and we're going to accept it and move on. Mostly for feminine, let the past die. You're not gonna reinvent the wheel. Okay? Don't reinvent the wheel. The past already happened. You're not going to recreate it. You need something new. Masculine. Okay. My heart is with you, and I hope